There she is. All right, guys, so I am back on the snowy roads. The roads are way worse than they were. We got hit with a ton of snow. There's still 2 or 3 inches on most of the roads here. Some are plowed better than others, some aren't plowed at all. So there's 2 feet of snow. But so far, I'm going up this big hill like I did last time. Everything is awesome. The all-wheel drive, you could definitely feel when those front wheels are pulling and when the back are pushing. Certain situations, one tire might spin, but the other, of course, get traction. So honestly, it's been awesome, really awesome. The travel ban was technically lifted about 5 minutes before I left. All right, so we're driving legally here, and we're just gonna see what happens here. I'm sure people are gonna be a little surprised to see the car rolling down the road. And of course, everyone's plowing and shoveling and stuff. But we're just doing a quick little rip around the block. I've been driving for maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes before I started the camera on here. I actually thought I was filming, but just double checked it, and I was not. So anyway, we got a car coming. Brakes are awesome, by the way. Gotta ease out real slow. I'm good on the right, but it's kind of hard to see. All right, taking turns gently. It's totally fine. Very comfortable. I'd say I'm extremely pleased. And again, these are the stock tires. These are all season tires. I actually took Christina's car for a ride for like 2 seconds up the road just to see the difference. And her car was totally fine with snow tires and front wheel drive. She has a 98 Civic, if you don't know. That thing's a beast. This is way heavier with all-wheel drive. However, I do not have snow tires yet. But honestly, I'm really happy with it as it is right now. So I'm gonna go down the end of this road. We're gonna take a right. I'm gonna swing around. There's a facility over there. If it's a little bit plowed, I'll go in just to turn around the circle there, because I want to give it a little something to see how it kicks out. I mean, not like purposely to have, you know, a lot of fun. I'm not out here driving to have fun. I'm out here to really just kind of see what this car is capable of. Ideally, I would just wait until the roads are plowed regardless, you know. So I have to say I'm pretty confident with the car as it is right now if I just wait until they plow the roads, you know. But if they don't get around to getting all the roads, or if I have to drive down some roads that have snow, I still feel pretty confident with this. But yeah, I'm gonna show off this heated steering wheel because it's getting actually pretty hot. It's nice. I mean, in the beginning, when you first start the car, you warm it up. The remote start is amazing, so you can, you know, get everything started to defrost as you're cleaning the snow off of it very carefully. And when you come in, I mean, it's hot. It feels great in your hands initially, but then it gets too hot. Like there's heated seats, but the seats are way too hot if I let it run for about 5 minutes. Now there's a high and there's a low, but even on low, it's still too warm. Initially, it's great, but as I start driving, I'm good to go. Obviously, the heat works very well, you know, in addition to that, so I don't need the extra heated seats unless it's super, super cold. Right now, it's 26 degrees. Feel very, very confident though in the car, but you still have to drive super, super carefully. Now yesterday I did not go out, but the snow was super fluffy, and today it's, you know, getting heavier. It's obviously still snowing now, and the roads, you could tell the roads are, you know, the snow's more compact from everyone driving on them and stuff. All the plows, the heavy plows. When you watch videos on, if you know anything about how water works, when there's pressure, even without heat, it turns to ice, it turns to a solid. So you put a real heavy plow on the road and it's going to make some ice out of the snow. So right up here, I'm going to turn around. Let's see here. So this looks like they plowed this a little bit, enough where I'm going to give it a go. Let's see here. Yeah, so this is like a circle here, And I'm going to give it a little something around this circle just to see how that... Oh, I'm going to wait for this car. So the car leaving. All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you could definitely get sideways with this. Even with the all-wheel drive, I mean, that's kind of fun. But I'm not going to screw around the car. I have to say that was fun. If you get in on it, you will definitely fly around, and you could shut traction control completely off and really have some fun in, you know, a couple inches of snow. But I just wanted to see how that was going to feel. So I mean, you know, there's plenty of power, 305 horsepower. You still don't want to gun it anywhere. You want to go nice and slow, let the car grip, drive safely. You know, if you want to buy one of these and just go out and have fun, cool, but that wasn't my intention. I'll have a lot of fun in the summer driving this, but in the winter, I just don't want to crash it. That's my goal, don't crash. So this is a hill here. Normally in my 200, my tires would be spinning right here, especially in certain snow conditions, and no issue at all. I am, like I said, I'm very, very satisfied. The car is just awesome. I love this car. What's not to like about this car? Of course, if you're a big musclehead and you want the V8, you want the Hemis, we'll talk about that in the future. But for my purposes, it's absolutely perfect. I really could not be happier, specifically because I wanted to make sure this was going to be a better option. Is this a, you know, military Hummer? No, it's not. It has its limitations, but it is certainly way better than what I had before. For winter driving, which is a couple months out of the year, every single year. So that was a must in deciding to get this car. You know, I kind of want to just avoid SUVs because I just don't like them that much. I don't like SUVs. I didn't even know this was an option, but once I saw that this had all-wheel drive, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to seriously consider this, start looking things up. People love them, people drive in the snow, and it's like, it really is the best of both worlds. So, but like I said, you still have to drive cautiously. Just because it's a little bit more capable doesn't mean nothing bad can happen. You could definitely slide into someone. Someone can slide into you. Doesn't matter what you're driving. You could drive a massive 4x4 truck, you know, but if someone hits you, that's a problem, right? So you want to avoid being on the roads at all costs. On that note, I'm going to go home. But I just want to say thanks. Thanks for watching. The car is awesome in the snow. I love it. So, of course, in the future, I'll take another video showing a little bit more of the car, like around the car and stuff like that. So yeah, awesome. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.